Hi, I'm Karen Weary, licensed marriage and family therapist. Today, the topic is what have you done for me lately? It's easy for us to get into that frame of mind of, I've been doing this, that, and the other for you, and what have I been getting back? Now, when we walk around with that kind of a negative attitude, we respond, we might be a little snappy, we walk around with a chip on our shoulder. What kind of response are you expecting that your spouse will give you? Most likely they will respond in kind. Now it becomes this really negative, never ending cycle that dives deeper and deeper into this deep, dark abyss. And the deeper it gets, the harder it is to get out of it again. And the thing is that every time you respond in such a way, you're actually reinforcing this way of responding in a negative, angry, annoyed way. So, thinking of it this way, that you're in fact creating and reinforcing a negative habit of responding in an angry way, does that seem a little frightening? If it does, there is good news because we can turn it around. It has to be your choice to turn it around, though. And so in order to do that, let's go back to thinking about your partner as somebody that you actually really love, and that this is somebody you decided to spend the rest of your life with. And what I want you to do is, even if it's a little challenging to think about your spouse that way right now, what we can do is, what we're going to do is actually work on creating and bringing up this loving feeling, and we can use something else. So I want you to come up with um, uh, a person or your pet or somebody, maybe an image of your child when he or she was a baby, something that when you think about that image and you bring it up in your mind, you feel this warm, fuzzy, loving feelings inside. So go ahead, come up with that. Notice the shift in your body, the physical sensations, that warm, fuzzy feeling that spreads throughout your body when you think about this image. Now, what that you're in this beautiful, loving state, you're going to be coming across and expressing yourself in a warmer, softer way. Now that you are in this place, I want you to go ahead and go to your spouse and ask him or her, what can I do to make your day better today? And then I want you to go ahead and do this every day for the next 30 days and see how your spouse responds. They might start looking at you weird, like, what is going on? Why are you asking me every day what you can do to make my day better? And then you're actually doing it, because that's the second part. You have to actually really do it. So if your spouse tells you that she wants you to go out and clean up that garage, well, then you get up and you go out and you clean up that garage. And that's just how this goes. Keep at it, experiment with it, have fun with it, and then enjoy the fruits of your labor. I have created a worksheet for you that you can click on. It in there I have where you can write out or attach a picture of whatever the image is that brings up those warm, loving feelings, and then where you can write down your experiences every day of how this experiment is going. All right, so have fun, and again, I will see you next week.